Welcome to River City Live. We are doing up here in the Everbank Stadium today. We're talking NFL draft.
Exactly, and we are here with our very own Jamal St. Cyr, who is going to be taking over the desk tonight to talk all things draft. Now, Jamal, what are you predicting for the Jags? What are we looking at for number 17 pick?
You just started with the tough questions, right? Look, it's 17. I think they're going to go cornerback. I think they're going to stay there. I know a lot of people are fingers crossed they might trade up for somebody, but that would definitely surprise some folks, and that would be the big splash that fans are hoping for.
Well, I mean, we kind of need a cornerback because you look at what everybody else in the division has done. There's a lot of big receivers, and I don't mean big, but there's a lot of big-name receivers bringing big game.
Look, Calvin Ridley was in Jacksonville last year. Now he's across town in the Tennessee Titans. Stephon Diggs comes to the AFC South. There's a lot of receivers that got to get covered by somebody. So why not a cornerback?
What other levels do you think we need? I mean, I know cornerback is number one, but maybe O-line, D-line, where we at?
You can't go wrong with the big guys in the trenches. Look, we don't talk about those guys during the games unless they don't do their job, but they definitely help. Cornerback would be great. A wide receiver could definitely come in handy. An extra guy to get after the quarterback when you got some pretty good quarterbacks in your division. None of those things can be wrong or the wrong answer. You just need to get a good player one way or another.
Yeah, and we've been hearing a lot about that this week. When we listened to the press conference, it was saying, hey, we're looking for somebody who's going to be the best player with a high football IQ. But this week, you got to talk to a lot of local guys who are going to be making it to the draft.
Yeah, there are a lot of guys right from our area. There are 5 that are hoping to hear their names called that really have a good chance. Carter Bradley, former Jaguars coach Gus Bradley's son, is one of them. Also, Kenny Logan from Kansas, Austin Reed from St. Augustine, David White. He's hoping to be the first guy drafted from Westside High School ever from our area, just to name a couple of those guys. So there are quite a few guys from our area that played high school football here and are now hoping to start their NFL careers somewhere.
So I'm just going to tee this up. Like I said earlier in one of our teases we were talking about, today, this River City Live is a teaser, the appetizer. You guys are handling the main event. They are the main course tonight for our tailgate show.
Yeah, we got a big show. It's going to be fun. It starts at 7 o'clock right here on Channel 4. We got a lot of stuff planned. It is going to be a fantastic show. You know, the Jaguars don't get on the clock until like 9:50, but we're going to get you all covered up with everything you need to know before the Jaguars hit the clock. Draft starts at 8. We start at 7, so we get a head start on everybody.
Exactly. There's going to be so much exclusive content happening tonight, including the reveal of the 30th anniversary logo. Like I said earlier this morning, no one has seen it, but we're going to be on the desk live, on location, watching, making sure that you don't miss a beat.
What if you want to come hang out? They're going to be here live. They love to see our fans. So make sure you come out, make your presence known, because we are all about our DUUUVAL family.
That's right. And we're going to have a space where some fans can come and watch live. So, you know, come hang out nearby. Maybe the camera will turn around and catch you while you hang out. Would love to see you out by the desk and would love to see this place packed. Pack the bank for the draft party.
Exactly. Now, so a few things to know for tonight. We're going to be talking with Chad Johnson later, who's the COO. We're going to make sure that you have all the details and what to know before you go. Tonight is open. All you've got to do is reserve your ticket on the Jaguars website or on Ticketmaster. Again, they will be available up until the event. And you can even tour this locker room. You could be one of us. It's going to be great.
What if you were one of us?
You know, I don't get to sing on the show, so neither do you. But what I do get to do is kick it off with some really phenomenal swag, because if there's one thing I can do, it's swipe around here. So let's check out the Miller Electric Center Pro Shop. All right, Jaguars fans, we are getting ready to make sure that you go into the Miller Electric Center Pro Shop and you know the exact swag that you need to be decked out for draft day. Now, somehow Rance got out of the station a little bit faster than me, so we're going to go see what we're going to find together, because I know it's going to be epic and DUUUVAL is going to look divine. Let's check it out. Rance! Well, I guess the fun's already started.
Oh, my bad. I was supposed to wait.
Those who shop together and share together? Can you believe it? Rance is already shopping. Since Rance clearly has a head start, I'll let him have at it.
Well, Jana, let's give the people the local scoop on the Pro Shop.
All right, swag fans, we have Daniel Oliveira that is here to talk to us from Fanatics to see what you need to make sure is in your cart on draft day. Daniel, welcome to the River City Runway.
Thank you very much.
We are styling in here this year.
Yes, so the MEC store here is going to be open here at the Miller Electric Center. So if you guys want to come down before the draft, feel free to come down and shop. We have a ton of jerseys in here. We also have our special draft hats that we have over here in the back corner with our hat wall.
Here comes Rance. Here comes Rance. So
We-
these are special draft hats, special edition.
Yep, so they have the DUUUVAL patch on the side, which is a really cool addition this year.
Now, when it comes to clothing, there's a lot of options
There
here.
is.
What are you loving? What are people really getting into this year?
Yeah, so we have some sales items here in the front. Obviously, we'll get some deals. We love the deals. We also have all of our jerseys here on the back wall, so we have a lot of players. For the first round pick, whoever that happens to be, we'll also be able to customize that jersey for y'all as well.
Now, I really love the idea of customization. How does that process work?
Yeah, so we're actually gonna have QR codes. You'll be able to scan it with your phone. And then from there, it'll give you options to fill out, and you can fill out your name, number, or if you want the draft pick, you want their number. You'll be able to do that, and we'll be able to pay for it, and we'll be able to customize it and get it made for you guys.
That is sweet. Ooh, Rance, what you find over there? A little bit of sparkle? A little bit of sparkle and shine. Okay, so this is another kind of throwback classic look. I love that you guys are mixing some things that are really modern, but we're also seeing that vintage flair coming in with some of the old school varsity jackets, some of these bowling shirt styles.
Yep.
What made you want to kind of make this a throwback year for style?
Everyone loves that old logo, kind of the throwback logo. And I think Jacksonville, the Jaguars here, have one of the best throwback logos in the league. And we're very excited to be able to bring that back to the fans.
What does it mean to Fanatics to have things like this that are really originally local? Because Fanatics started here, it's a local brand that's now attached to an NFL logos all around the nation.
It's just really cool to be able to have the people that work in the big office, you know, and they can come down to games. It's a super unique thing that we do. And just knowing that we're supporting like the local company and the local economy by shopping here at the MEC Electric.
Well, I know you've got a lot of draft day stuff you got to go get to, so I'll let you get to it. And I think Rance wants to be over here talking accessories. Now, the clear bags are so important because obviously you've got to have one of these to get into the stadium. You know, I got a lot of stuff, so these are both great. Take that, thank you.
Hey, this is true shine right here. You're gonna come out, Jenna, we're gonna come out. I can even wear these. Oh, you want to start something?
Bling, 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 bling. Oh yeah, you found the sparkly stuff. These are cute. If you're suiting up your DUUUVAL dog, they've got stuff for you too. Hank and Reba needs this.
Here for it.
It's more of a.
The ladies look cute. A little,
Oh, a little crop top. I like it.
yeah.
It's really cute.
I don't know if that look good on me though. Jenna, where'd you go?
Listen, I'm almost done. Where's your stuff?
I'm saving my shopping for tonight, draft night. Come on now.
Listen, I can be spagged out on this desk, so I'm going to the checkout. Bye. Listen, I told you if there's something I can do, it is swipe and support my local economy, because that's the American thing to do.
Now, you cannot get our swag like this at the Pro Shop, but you have the opportunity to get one of the commemorative jerseys that actually, once you buy, those funds go to charity.
Yes, and also if you use the QR code on your screen that's going to pop up right here, you can pre-reserve a custom jersey that Fanatics will make for you with the draft pick of your choice. So we're going to go to a quick break, and when we come back, I'm kicking it into high gear with some serious football skills.
Oh, did I just hit you? My bad. Welcome back to River City Live. Now, I was a semi-pro athlete. Jana was a pro athlete. But earlier this week, she went out to try a different type of athletics with a different set of pros.
Exactly. The NFL Alumni Association is putting on a clinic for children and parents so that they can learn from professional Jaguars coaches, cheerleaders, and players. Let's take a look and see how it did. We are gearing up for one of the biggest weeks in the NFL. And as football and cheer athletes prepare for a brand new season on the field, many might wonder, how does this journey even start? Well, the NFL Alumni Association brings together greats of the game and the glory to inspire the next generation. This clinic is hosted by former NFL players, cheerleaders, and coaches, all sharing their knowledge of the game and guidance to make it to the top.
The only way these kids learn is being able to relate to people that they want to relate to. And by some of the younger players that will come here and talk to these kids and tell them that, you know, you're striving, we're all striving to be number one. And you have to work hard for number one. Okay? And it's okay. The lessons that you learn in losing and trying and striving, you know, is sticking to your belief and never giving up. And character building, the core values that you have and that you will learn here, that these players that will come here and some of us that give knowledge to them, it isn't just the drills that we will do. We will be talking to them that it's okay to talk about certain things. It's okay to lose on occasions because you will win through pain. If it doesn't kill you, it does make you stronger.
Amen to that.
You got that right.
Now that we've got the motivational speech from Coach Ingram, let's move on to the Palms portion with former Jags cheerleader Melissa Clipp. How do you teach the kids that confidence that you need to go out there and dance and cheer, even when the score might not be what you're hoping that it is?
This is true, yes. It is high energy. It takes a lot of character. So you have to work on your character first. And with that comes the determination, and that can help fuel all the energy you need. We're going to teach them a fun hip-hop dance. It will incorporate dancing and cheerleading technique, and we will work on skills, dancing skills, and cheerleading skills.
To round out our sneak peek of this NFL Alumni Clinic, I had to kick it up a notch with one more pro. You know that someone's a pro when they show up to a football field barefoot? Might be bigger than yours? Wait a minute.
Probably. I mean,
So I should have more surface area to kick. I should be doing better than I'm doing.
that's probably the reason why I'm a kicker, is because I don't have that height and size, you know? That's the only thing I could do.
We each got something going for us. So talk to me about some of the keys that you've been coaching me through that everybody else is going to get a really great inside look at if they come to this camp with their kiddos.
Well, I really like to focus on watching the kids kick and see what they're doing naturally, and that's one of the things that I take them away from a lot of natural movement they're going to make, but it's not in a bad way, it's actually in a good thing. And so in a good way, what I'm really doing is making things easier to repeat. Easier motions are easy to repeat, and the basic foundation of being a good kicker is consistency. So you want to do things that are easy to do over and over and over again.
Now, River City Live, if I went from this to this in one interview, you know your kids will love this clinic. The 2024 attendees will play and perform on the brand new field at DUUUVAL Charter School at Bay Meadows, a space created to promote camaraderie on and off the field.
We're trying to build strong minds and good hearts, and that comes with academics, that comes with having the athletic opportunities, as well as just that social, emotional connection with. Like, the NFL alumni has actually been on our campus several times to read to our kids, to speak with them about just what it's like from their experience and how they can take their experiences and move on with and embed that in their life going forward.
After all that work, I'm going to go find an ice bath and an ibuprofen, but you can find out more about the 2024 NFL Alumni Clinic so your family can train with the pros this summer at givebutter.com/NFL Jacks.
Hey neighbors, let me tell you who's not raising interest rates. Paramount Builders. Right now we're offering no interest until 2025, and we're cutting your bottom line pricing by an entire 20%. So if you're in the market for new windows, bathrooms, roofing, siding, or trim, give locally owned and family operated Paramount Builders a call. Or type in Paramount Builders and make your appointment at your convenience. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Thank y'all for considering us.
Welcome back. Welcome back to River City Live. I'm here with Chad Johnson, COO of the Jags, and he's going to give you the details on tonight's festivities.
Yeah, one thing I've learned here is when River City Live's here, there's some fun happening, and it's no different tonight. Tonight is the DUUUVAL Draft Party presented by Donovan Heating and Air. We are excited to welcome 10,000-plus fans to the stadium. What's great is as the team and players moved out over to the Miller Electric Center, it's really opened up the facility and let us do some great things here. So parking lot's open at 6 o'clock. We've got free parking for everybody and lots E, S, J, P, so a lot of places to park. The party starts at 7 o'clock. The gates open at 7. And we've got an awesome program. I mean, there is something for everybody. There are games for the kids, cornhole, mini putt, kicking field goals. New this year, we're opening up the locker room for tours.
Oh, so we were just in the locker room, and let me tell y'all, it is a must-see if you've never been in there. And there's some commemorative aspects with Fred Taylor, Tony Baselli. Now, Vaughn, do a quick sweep. So we talk about some of the activations and party aspect. There's going to be a big stage right there. There's some seating for everybody, well, for certain people, but we also have to keep in mind it is free, but it is a ticketed event.
Yeah, you can go to Jaguars.com and register to get your free ticket. We encourage you to bring blankets and towels if you want to sit on the floor. There will be, on the field that is, there will be seating for people available, but the stage has an awesome program. We have Jaguars legends, Tony Baselli, Hall of Famer, Paul Posluszny, Leon Searcy, Josh Scobie. Doug Peterson's taking the stage like minutes before the draft.
Nice.
Like, how crazy is that? And then we have active players, Foye Oluokun, All-Pro Ross Madisick, Travis Etienne. So there's going to be a great program in between draft picks, and it's just going to be a lot of fun.
All right, so you guys come on out here, support your local, support the Jags. If you can't come out, make sure you tune in to News for Jags at 7 p.m. We're going to have our News for Jags draft party, but come on out, feel the experience for what it is live. So thank you for hanging out with us.
One big thing here is we got the 30th logo unveiled tonight as well, 15 minutes before the draft pick. So make sure you're here watching that.
All right, well, it's a lot going on. We still got more River City Live coming up. Don't go anywhere. It has been an amazing experience, but like I told you earlier, this is the appetizer. The main course is tonight.
That's right. And we are first up on the menu. We're going to be coming to you live here at the bank starting at 4 o'clock, and the big action starts at 7, right, Jamal?
Yeah, it's going to be a jam-packed show. You want to make sure you tune in for that. We've got 2 hours of content. One of them is going to be over on News4Jax Plus.
Exactly. All right. So we're going to be here with Alessandra. We're going to have the entire News4Jax sports team. We're going to be bringing you exclusive draft coverage and content all night, including that big reveal of the 30th anniversary logo and 100 jerseys that you can buy. All that money goes to the Jaguars Foundation.
Now, you guys have the opportunity. Also go to rivercitylivetv.com and check out everything that we had in action. But it is the roar. It is us. We're doing it for News4Jax. Come out, support your locals. Let's do it up. On 3. 1, 2, 3. DUUUVAL!